Namaste, friends. Today I want to talk about something that has been sensationalized in some parts of Indian astrological media. There is a Shashtagraha Kuta, which means six planets conjoining in a small arc. If you look on February 10 11, I made a chart for February 11 midnight at Washington DC. You will see that Sun, Moon, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn, they are all in Capricorn and all the way from 13.5 degree to 29.5 degree. So basically within a 16-degree arc you have six planets. So there are all kinds of theories floating around that something disastrous will happen during this period. In general, people are afraid of lot of planets being together, but the thing is, just because four planets or five planets or six planets or seven planets or even eight planets are together, it does not really forebode anything bad necessarily. It can be good, it can be bad. Also, it can be good for some people and some places, some countries, and it can be bad for some people and some countries. So it's very unnuanced to think that lot of planets getting together is really bad. I mean, their planets are just having fun. They're all together. So it's just like when a lot of people join in a room, good things can come out of it and bad things can come out of it. It's just like that. So the real way to look at it is, instead of looking at it as a universal thing, look at it from the perspective of various people and nations. What I will do here is I will try to look at it from the perspective of various nations and see how this conjunction can play out. And the technique that I'm going to use is something known as Paksha Chakra or fortnightly chart. Every new moon or full moon, you make a chart for the capital of a country and see what are the major events during that particular fortnight. So if something important happens around that conjunction, it will happen in the next fortnight. So we'll see the fortnightly chart. And before I start analyzing, I want to basically show a couple of examples to illustrate the technique. One thing you have to remember is, when you use the fortnightly chart, don't make really big and daring predictions just based on it. There have to be indications in the mundane charts, other mundane charts like the annual charts, etc., or long-term charts, or in the charts of that nation or the leader. You have to basically look for other factors to make a confident prediction. Just because something prominently shows up in a fortnightly chart, it will be modulated by everything else around it. So you have to keep that in mind. So let us take one big event in US history, September 11, 2001, 10 o'clock roughly. So if you go to the mundane tab in Jagannath Hora, there is a previous or next fortnight chart can be made. So click on fortnight chart. So the previous chart was on September 2, 2001, in the late afternoon. So that is when Krishna Pratipada started. So basically sun and moon were exactly opposite. So this was full moon basically. So at every full moon and new moon, when sun and moon are exactly opposite or exactly conjoined, you make this chart. So if you look at this chart for Washington DC for US, you will see that Capricorn is rising, and in the Rasi Chakra as well as in the Bhava Chakra, you will see that the 12th Lord Jupiter is in the 6th house of enemies, conjoined by Rahu, so giving a Gurchandala Yoga. Rahu is also a Marka here. And the other thing is, the more importantly, Mars and Ketu are in the 12th house. 6th house shows fighting with enemies, known enemies, fighting directly. And the 12th house, which, which shows fighting an invisible enemy, basically a hidden enemy. So any terrorist attack or anything will have a strong 12th house, and Mars and Ketu are planets of aggression, violence, explosive events, etc. So during this fortnight, there is a possibility of some kind of violence in the nation. And then actually let us check. I will stick to Rasi chart for all my analysis, but just as a point, if you look at the Trimsamsa, D30 is the chart that shows the subconscious emotions in the country, subconscious problems, subconscious evils in the country. So you will see that at a subconscious level, the fact that there are five planets in the eighth house and also eighth lord is in Lagna, it shows that this fortnight will deeply affect the psyche of the nation. So The September 11 event really shook the psyche of the nation, and that is what this theme Samsa shows. But anyway, we will move on. One more example I will show. On September 29, 2008, there was a big stock market crash in the US, and of course it eventually affected the whole world. So if you look at the fortnight chart, it was actually on the very day, early morning, it started the fortnight. So sun and moon are exactly conjoined at this time. So this is a new moon, not a full moon. So this started a fortnight. So to see how the economy will be for a country, you take the second house as Lagna. You see how the leader, how the president is. You take the 10th house, basically the leader of the executive wing. That will be shown by the 10th house. So this will be the Lagna if you want to see how things will be for the president or prime minister. Similarly, if you want to see how things will be for the judiciary, you take the ninth house. And if you want to see how things will be for the economy, you take the second house as Lagna and then analyze the chart. And if you see this particular chart, you will see that Saturn is in Lagna. When Saturn actually in the Bhavachakra, both Saturn and Ketu are in Lagna. So basically, that's not good. The mood of the country is very negative because of Saturn and Ketu in Lagna. But let us stick to economy. Let's not look at the country itself. So from the second house, taking the second house as Lagna in the Bhavachakra, Sun and Moon are conjoined. So there is Amavasya Yoga in Lagna. Okay, and Saturn and Ketu are in the 12th house of losses. So it's basically sudden, unexpected, and sad losses are possible with Saturn and Ketu in the 12th house. And don't think that Saturn and Ketu in the 12th will give moksha or something. We are talking about economy. There's no moksha for economy. There's only loss. And you will also see that the second house contains Mercury, Venus, and Mars. If you look at the longitude, Venus is at 13 degrees and Mercury is at 28 degrees in the previous sign. So there is 15-degree gap between them. So it's not a close conjunction. On the other hand, Mars is within 5 degrees from Mercury. So basically, even though Venus is there, he is far away. So the Lagna Lord is in the second house of death, conjoining the 8th Lord Mars. So that is basically not a good combination. So it shows basically some problem, some big problem for the economy during the fortnight. And the problem causing planet is Mars, and the shows that it can be relating to army or real estate or stuff like that. In this case, it was because of lending practices associated with the real estate because of Mars. So like this you can see, I will just show one more example before we go to the February February second half and see how things are. So on February 1 or could be January 31st, I don't know the exact date, there was a coup in Myanmar. Uh, Myanmar, what is the capital of Myanmar? Okay, Nepita, or is also I think spelled as Nevita. So ne actually it will be as Burma in the software. That's the old name of Myanmar. Burma by Myanmar. Uh, Nevita, Nevada. This is the one. So this is the capital. So let us see the previous fortnight chart, and you will see that in that chart, Lagna rises with actually Ketu is in the second house, house-wise. But most importantly, you want to see how things will be for the ruler, for the executive wing leader, and in general for the executive wing. That is shown from the 10th house. So taking the 10th house as Lagna to see the leader, I think Prime Minister or President Aung Suu Kyi, she was put under house arrest and the army took over the control. There was a coup, military coup in Myanmar a couple of days back. So taking this as Lagna, you will see that there is an affliction in the sixth house. The Lagna Lord is in the sixth house of enemy with the sixth Lord Saturn and also eighth Lord Jupiter. So basically, Sun is afflicted, Lagna Lord is afflicted, and it shows facing deep adversity. And also the 12th house of imprisonment or house arrest contains the 12th Lord and it is strong. So that can show basically the leader being under house arrest. And let's see how the why army took over. Army is the fighting force of a country. It is shown from the sixth house, just like ninth house shows judiciary, 10th house shows executive, etc. You take the sixth house from Lagna, that is Mars. So sixth house has strong Mars in it in Molatrikona. So army will be strong. And if you take the 10th from there, taking that as Lagna, the 10th house contains the 10th Lord Saturn, giving Sesya Yoga, the debilitated Jupiter, ninth Lord, and also the 7th Lord, also the 5th Lord. So there are terrific Rajogas in the 10th house. So army gets great power during the time, whereas for the leader, this is a problematic time. So like this, basically you analyze, you make the fortnightly chart and you see what are the basic combinations with respect to various references and see how things will be for that particular entity. Now let us jump back to Washington DC and let us make a chart for February, let's say February 15, and let's say the previous fortnight chart. It was on February 10 or 11. Okay, it was on February 11, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Washington DC. So if you see this chart, some of you who follow me on Facebook may remember that in January second week, somebody asked me. There was a report from FBI that on January 20, when Joe Biden would take oath at the time of swearing in, there'll be some violence that was planned by white supremacist groups across US, especially in Washington DC as well as the capitals of various states. So a friend asked me, is there going to be violence in US on January 20? I basically said that no, not really. I don't expect any violence. It will go smoothly. Whatever violence happened before on January 6th, that's different. But around January 20, based on the fortnightly chart, then I did not expect any violence. And instead, actually, we can quickly see. I said between February 11 and 25, I'm concerned. There can be some violence in US. So this was one of the reasons why I predicted that. But quickly, let's see January 20 chart. So the previous fortnight before January 20 was on January 13, and if you look at the US chart, the 8th Lord Mars is in 8th house, but he's not really bad. He's giving Sarala Yoga there. So there is no untoward combination in the 8th house of unrest, etc. 6th house is also not very strong. The 5th house has a lot of affliction. There is 5th Lord Saturn there, but Lagna Lord Mercury there, and also Jupiter Sun. But there's a lot of planets in the 5th house. It shows a lot of emotions flying high, but there is nothing really terribly negative here. So overall, I did not. By the way, taking the 10th house as Lagna, the from 10th house, the 8th house contains some bad combinations because Lagna Lord is the 2nd and 3rd lords, which and 8th Lord, which is and 7th Lord. So this is a Marka combination. So this is terrible period for the king, and that is indeed what happened during this time. Donald Trump was sidelined by everybody. Republican leaders started ignoring him. Social media started banning him. So this was a time when basically he just went into ignominy, and that's what it shows from the 10th house. This it can be bad for the ruler, as well as this can show a change in the ruler, the 8th house being so prominent. But there's nothing really showing that there will be a lot of violence in the country. So that was the reason I mentioned it. But I also said at that time, in the second week of January, that I'm concerned about February 11 to 25. And the reason for that is, if you make, sorry, let's make it for February 15 to be absolutely sure that we hit the date when we say previous. So if you make the previous fortnight chart, you will see that the Lagna Lord Mercury, let's see the Bhavachakra. It seems like there are only 4 planets in the 8th house, but actually these two are at the very beginning of Aquarius, whereas Lagna is at 18 degrees in Gemini. So if you look at the Bhavachakra, there are 6 planets in the 8th house. You will see that Lagna Lord is in the 8th house with the 2nd and 3rd lords. Their conjunction is a Marka combination, and also 7th and 8th lords. Again, their conjunction is a Marka combination. So there are some terrible Marka combinations here, and longitude wise, Mercury is pretty close to Sun and Moon. He is reasonably close to, actually he is very close to Jupiter also, so, and reasonably close to Saturn. So overall, this is not really a desirable chart, it shows some disturbance and instability in the country. There could be some violence. So during this time, there is a possibility of violence in the country. Something along, not at the same degree as what happened on January 6th, but something along those lines is very much possible between February 11 and February 25. How are things for Joe Biden, the new president? Now, if you take the 10th house as Lagna to see the president, from there you will see that Mars is in the second house, Rahu is in the third house. Nothing terrible or nothing terrific. The fifth and sixth lords are together giving Dhimant Yoga, but in the 12th house have some compromise. So having some being clever to make some compromises is possible. And the 11th house has nice combination. 11th lord and Lagna lord is in the 11th house with 11th lord. Venus is not desirable there, but also 7th lord is there. So nothing really terrible. So this is a time when Joe Biden will be fine. Nothing bad will happen to Joe Biden, but for the country, the mood will be really negative. And as a matter of fact, whatever is happening can actually aid Joe Biden. It can be helpful to Joe Biden, increase sympathy for him, and people can relate to what he's doing and feel good about him in the midst of crisis. Now let us see the. Oh, by the way, on that note, let's revisit September 11, 2001. We said that Mars and Ketu in the 12th house caused the event, the terror event. Take the 10th house as Lagna. If you take the 10th house as Lagna, Lagna Lord is in the 10th house, 10th Lord is in the 5th house. So, and third house contains Mars and Ketu, which is very good for both those planets. So, it shows somebody who has a lot of courage and initiative, and somebody who basically becomes famous. Lagna Lord in 10th and 10th Lord in 5th. So, actually, during that fortnight, George W. Bush's approval ratings really shot up. He became very famous because of the way he dealt with it, and people basically were sympathetic to him. Let us go back now. Actually, we are done with US. Let us see how things are for India. Unfortunately, based on Mr. Narendra Modi's chart as well as Sri Amit Shah's chart, we have this is a problematic year for both of them. September 2020 to September 2021 is a problematic year, but hopefully my expectation is after April things will be better, but till April is really critical period for both of them. Nothing physical, but politically. So all these farmer protests, etc., some grievances that farmers have been hijacked by the opposition, by even some anti-social elements from by some foreign countries who want to destabilize India. So there is this so-called farmer protest that is going on in India, which is creating huge problem. So let us see how things are for India and for Modi ji during this period. What happened? We are in 2001. That's why I was wondering what's happening. Okay, so now we have the February 15 chart. Click the previous fortnight chart. Okay, so the Lagna is Libra for India. Taking Libra as Lagna, now the 5th house contains all these planets. The Padaka Lord Sun, Yokarka Saturn, 6th Lord Jupiter, debilitated 6th Lord Jupiter, Lagna Lord. All these planets are together. This is a mixed combination. There is something positive as well as something negative here, but it's in the 4th house. This is the 4th house of comfort in the country. So it is possible that there will be some lack of comfort. Country will feel like there is no direction and feel a bit lost. But other than that, I don't really see any problem, major problem for India during this period. And if you take the 10th house as Lagna to see how things will be for Modi ji as well as Amit Shah ji. If you take 10th house as Lagna, this is now Lagna Lord in the 7th house with the 3rd and 12th Lord, with the 4th and 11th Lord, with the 7th and 8th Lord, with the 6th and 9th Lord, so and second Lord. So there are a lot of planets in the 7th house, but it doesn't really show. It shows some problems relating to their partners. So the ruling coalition partners can show some problems for the NDA, for the for the for the alliance of BJP. Some of their partners may create some problems because the Maraka Saturn is there. Other than that, basically we don't really see any problem. Moreover, from 10th house, fifth lord is in fifth house, 10th lord is in 10th house. So the discomfort people have about what is going on may actually may not result in anything bad for them. People may still think that they are doing a good job. As a matter of fact, during this period, it's possible that people realize that some of the opposition is unjustified. This can basically be a publicity win for them. So I don't see any problem. But one thing you can notice, taking the ninth house as Lagna. Now these planets are in the 8th house. So this is a terrible combination. So what that means is some setback for the judiciary is possible. For Supreme Court, some kind of setback is possible during this fortnight. Let us jump to Beijing, China. Okay, that's it. Yeah, Beijing Shi is Beijing city, so that's fine. Okay, so if you make the chart for China, it's on February 12, early morning 3, based on the China time. Lagna is Scorpio with Ketu very close to Lagna. So the mood in the country may be Ketu like, basically like a little aggressive and a little angry. That is a possible mood in the country. But one thing you can see here is you can see the taking the 10th house as Lagna. You will see that the 6th house is very strong, very similar to Burma's chart that we saw earlier. But some of the divisional charts are different. I won't go through them. But the thing is, from the Lagna, from the 10th house as Lagna, the 6th house is really strong. There are 6 planets in it, and there are some undesirable combinations also there. So there can be some opposition to the country. So I'm not aware of anything happening in China right now, but during February 12 to February 26, it is possible that there will be some protests in China or territories that are ruled by China. So there can be some headaches for the rulers in China. And the 6th house is very strong. 6th lord Mars is in 6th house, and there are Rajogas in the 10th from there. So the army can be very prominent during that period. Army will rule with iron fist during that period, and some opposition to the rulers is possible. So this is not a good period for China. Let us see Russia. There have been, because of Alexei Navalny coming back to Russia, the person, the leader who was poisoned last year, last August, he came back and after treatment in Germany, and he's been arrested immediately as soon as he came back, and thus causing some problem. There are mass protests in Russia. Whether that will cause any long-term problems for Putin or not, I will examine in a different video. I don't have Putin's chart, but we can see Moscow's chart, and also Navalny's chart is available. His accurate but time is available. So I'll look at those charts in a different video. Here we'll just focus on this fortnight and see how things will be for Russia during this fortnight, because recently there have been a lot of protests. You will see that Lagna is Virgo, and the 5th house contains all these planets. So there are some strong emotions in the country during that period. And also, if you see the 10th house as Lagna, which shows the leader, all these combination, all these 6 planets are in the 8th house. So there are some Marka combinations. So this is a problematic period for Putin. In the long run, he may survive this. He may come through successful, and for all you know, it may be terrible for Navalny in the long run. But at least in the second half of February, things do look bad for Vladimir Putin. One more country I want to see is Israel, Tel Aviv, because I don't know how many of you follow Israel, but there's been some instability there also. There are some protests against Bibi Netanyahu. So let us see if there will be some relief or things will go bad, go worse for the Israeli Prime Minister. So if you look at this chart, again, just like for Russia, you will see that Virgo is rising, and if you take the 10th house as Lagna, which shows Bibi Netanyahu and his government, the ruling government, this combination is in the eighth house. There are six planets in the eighth house, including Lagna Lord, second, third Lord, seventh Lord, eighth Lord. So this is not a good time for Bibi Netanyahu. So there can be the protests against Bibi Netanyahu can really boil over during this period. This is a terrible period for Israel. And also from Lagna, the fifth house containing all these combinations can show there will be a lot of emotions, very volatile emotions in the nation during this period. And similarly, you will see that if you make, for example, for Cairo, several countries in that region, at least as far as Rasi chart is concerned, will have the same Rasi chart. And I'm not, to make it simple, I'm not looking at the divisional charts here. So, for example, if you look at Cairo, you will see the same thing. From the 10th house, there is a lot of instability. So, not only Israel, but some surrounding countries, not Iran because Iran has a different Lagna, but surrounding countries in that area like Syria, Egypt, etc. There can be some instability in those countries also, especially rulers may be under a lot of fire. And I won't go through those countries, but Canada, UK, Japan, I didn't really see anything significant for them, so I will leave them out. So this is basically what I expect during the second half of February, February 11 to February 25, as a result of the Shashtagraha Kuta, six planets conjoining in Capricorn, the highly tamasic sign. As a result of it, some unrest and some sentiments against the rulers are possible in some countries, and I have tried to shed some light. But in general, you can make a fortnightly chart even when there is no major combination. You can make a fortnightly chart and you can see how things will be during that 2 week period for that particular nation. Okay, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the video, and if you enjoy the video, please subscribe to the channel. I intend to make some astrological and spiritual videos, short ones occasionally. Thank you very much, and if you like this knowledge, feel free to spread it, benefit from it, and also spread it. Thank you very much. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.